Scale degrees is a term musicians use to help them remember where a note fits within a scale or a key. So for example, if I was in the key of C major, so if I write the notes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So scale degrees, what that would mean is I would number each note within the scale. Because C is the first note of the scale, I'm going to call it the first. Then D would be the second, E would be the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. But when I get to the last C, because it's the same as the first, they always call it the first. There is no eighth degree in a C major scale. So you just call them by the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if you had a song, for example, that you're in the key of C, and I'll just roughly draw a clef here, staff, there we go. And let's say your song started there, jumped to wherever, whatever it does. So that's your song. And you wanted to name the scale degrees there. You'd go, well, that note's an F. Where does F fit in that key? And it's a 4, so that would be the fourth degree. The next one is a C. Now, I should have made that touch the lines, but just an example. So that would be the first. This note here is a G, which would be the fifth of the scale. That one there is an E, which would be the third of the scale. So you could go through any song and name which degree of the scale it's on. Just remember, we only use the numbers 1 to 7. There's no 8. Yeah, all the scales work the same, by the way. If I was in the key of G, G would be the 1, and then A would be 2, B would be 3, C would be 4, D would be 5, E would be 6, F sharp would be the 7, and back to the G again, which would be the 1. And same with F major. I won't write it on there. So you just need to remember that F major, F would be 1, and it'd just work its way through. The B flat would be the 4. So it's good to get to know that. If someone says to you, oh, what's the 6th degree of F, you'd need to know, well, it's D. Or what's the 3rd degree of C? It's E. So that's what scale degrees are all about. You should be able to look at any song and just put the numbers underneath of what they are. So that's how to figure out scale degrees.